to Cruisin With LR.
Hi, I'm Linda Rose, aka LR. I'm your host of Cruisin With LR. Cruisin With LR is going to have something for everybody, and it'll be happening weekly on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. The cool thing about my show is that it's going to have 4 categories that are paired with the 4 weeks in a month.
Week 1 is sports. Week 2 is influencer. Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Week 3 is arts. Now, scoot down a bit. Alright, just go back to the right. Week 4 will be reading and writing. For the poetry piece I'm going to be reading today is Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of the day I had rude. The reason I did all these categories is so that everybody has something to look forward to on my show. For example, if someone's more interested in the sports than they are in arts, they know to look for week 1's episode, not week 3's. My first episode will air September 5th at 8:30 p.m. and I will have a Facebook group called Cruisin With LR that I will be very active on, and I encourage you all to be active on as well. And you guys being active on can include like live streams and posts and anything you want to post on there. I will have a Instagram, which is lindarose_photography07, no caps, and my TikTok is lindarose.k with no tabs. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait for September 5th. I am so happy to finally release this. Last night when me and Renee were on our FaceTime, we actually spent like 30 minutes brainstorming like how we were gonna do this and everything, because like I'm so new to having my own show. And I actually made like a last minute decision, like impulsive decision, to leave you guys all on the cliffhanger by just making a Facebook group and posting a poster and just like information on there. I came up with, thank you, Renee. Yeah, Barbie movie inspired. Pink's my favorite color, so got my nails done pink today. So I wanted to do pink all around, but so I came up with this idea of having my own show. It was all about a few months ago, and it was always in the conversation with me and my grandmother. It was kind of just always there, like that opportunity was always there. And I waited until I kind of got more into Organ Times, and just so I could see how to produce and everything like that. MM and Renee are also going to be helping me throughout this, because it is a first time thing for me. But the idea came up a really long time ago, and it was always there. And I came up with the idea of the fact that I wanted to have, my big thing for the show was I wanted it to have something for everybody. I wanted everybody to feel like they could come to my show and could find something interesting that they were interested in, and it could feel like a safe place for everybody. And I wanted everybody to have something to look forward to, which is when the idea of having all the industries I could think of come into play with that. And I had the idea of my show is going to be monthly. It's also going to be weekly. And it's going to be, each week is going to be paired with a different category. So the first episode, which airs September 5th, which is the first Tuesday in September, is going to be a interview with someone in the sports industry. And week 2 will be influencers. So it'll be someone like that's in acting, or somebody that is in like blogging or YouTubing or streaming, anything like that. Week 3 is going to be arts, which is super important to me, that I had something that included like photography and painting and like anything you can really consider an art. Was important that I had that, because I know a lot of people that are interested in that. And then week 4, which will be the final week in a month, is going to be reading/writing. I wasn't 100% sure what to call that week, so I just ended on that, which is basically just poets, authors, anything like that. I was also thinking I was going to put voice, people that do audiobooks in there as well. The reason I did this again is I just want everybody to have something to look forward to. My show was a super, super important message for me, is that everybody had something to look forward to. And that was the biggest part of making this show. My biggest like like the thing I'm super excited about for this is one of the biggest things I'm excited about for this is actually the Facebook group, because with my Facebook group, because I have all these different industries on my show, Orchid Times, I do. Sorry, I'm just like trailing, but I'm super excited. But Orchid Times is a show that I co-host with Lily May, where we only interview women. That's the strict thing that we do there. On just because it's a women empowerment show. Cruising with LR is going to be. I'll be interviewing males and females, anybody that does not go by those, who is non-binary. There's no limits to who I'll be interviewing. It's everybody is going to be interviewed on my show, and I'm super, super, super excited. And now, before I kind of end, it's going to be a long live, but this was just like the opening, like the announcement. But I just want to talk about where I got the name for the idea of the show. So at the beginning, when we first started brainstorming ideas for my show, me, and Renee had this huge doc, and under one part of the specific doc, it said show name ideas, and I had about like 15 to 20 things listed there. I had no idea I had no idea how to come up with a name. I struggle with the same thing I struggle with writing songs, is coming up with a name that kind of, I wanted to pick a name that I want my show to be very chill, and I want my interviews to be like a conversation, less just like straight asking questions. I want it to be like a very homey area, and I was trying to think of a name that could make that feel like a homey space, like your living room. I was trying to think of some like a name that would make you feel like you're in a living room, like you can be very free. And so I came up with things that had to do with that, and Cruising with LR was my top one, because if you guys have ever seen Teen Beach Movie, which is one of my favorite movies ever, they sing a song called Cruisin' for Bruisin', and the first cruising part is what I got my mind on stuck on, and that's how the name came. So so Cruising with LR is going to be a show, like I said, for everybody. It's going to be, everybody's going to have an interest in the show. And I'm so, so excited to start this journey with you all. If you haven't yet, make sure that you guys go see the Facebook page, because it's going to be posted on frequently, and it's also about to have a bunch of new posts after this live with all the information I can now add on to it, now that I've finally introduced it. But make sure you guys go follow the TikTok, which I will link on my Facebook page, because I'm one of those people that has no idea what my social media names are. And I'll link the Instagram on the Facebook page as well, so you guys can go follow that. I'm so, so excited for September 5th. And also, this is a new show. I have ideas for people to interview, but if you guys have any suggestions for anybody you want to see on the show, you can just write them in the comments of posts or right here, and I will try and get a hold of them and do it, because I want, like I said, I want this to be a place for everybody, and if you want me to interview somebody, I'll try my best to get that person on. But just huge thanks to and Renee for helping me with this project, and I'm so, so excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I can't wait. I'll be posting, obviously, I'll post a trailer on the Facebook group, so if you guys missed that, you can go watch it again. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you September 5th, and maybe before that on the live on the Facebook group page. Thank you guys so much. I can't wait.